Welcome you to this awesome lecture in C++ programming language, and in this video lecture I'm going to teach you about switch statement. So of decision-making statement in C++ programming, and just like if statement and if else statement, you can be able to execute your code just the same way, and it's more better using switch statement because it makes the code to be minimized and concise. Okay, let's go ahead and start by creating a simple example. So I'm going to say something like, the grade of a student, I want to say char. Let's say char mark equal to a first semicolon. So go ahead and put this to move to the next line. In order to create a switch statement, you go ahead and write switch and put M marks right there. So put M marks, and for the first case, you check for case A. So if a student has A, you got, I'm going to say excellent result. Okay? So excellent results. I'll write end line. So I'm gonna copy this and we'll do that for B, C to F. Okay? A, B, C, D, E, and F. So let's take this one backwards. Alright. So this is a character B, character C, D, E, and F. So for B, we're going to call this to be good result. Good results. Then this, let's call it to good, and this is very good results. Alright. And this is a pass. Okay. Let this be better results. Alright, you can put anything there, and this is a pass. Pass results, and this is failed. So failed. Now what if you put a mark that is not within A to B? What will you do? So for each of these, and what you do, you go ahead and break out. Alright, so that is next time you put N right there. So break out for each of the cases. So for each of the cases, you break out. First semicolon. So for case C, you break out. So for D, we break out, and the sentence is applicable to E. So once it breaks out, it moves to the next case to check it out. And for this, break out, and then when it gets to the defaults, because what if the user inserts a character is not within A to F? What is going to happen? So, default, cout, RSA, this is an invalid grade. This is an invalid grade. Wow. So, go ahead and end that. So this is an invalid grade. Okay. So if you want to print out the grade, you can come over here and say cout. Your mark is, and you print the value of mark. Plus semicolon. So, where this is invalid mark and that's invalid grade, and let's run this code and check it out. So you can use if-else statements to also do all these. Okay, you can use if-else statement to also do all these. So, this is invalid mark and not marks, because the char mark and not char marks. Alright? So your mark is A, excellent result, because char mark equals A, close that. For this to be D, R underscore again. Your mark is D. Better result. Alright. So put that as F. Run this code. Your mark is F, failed result. Now let's add a number, a value that is not there, like K. Run this, check it out. Your mark is K, this is an invalid mark. Can you see that? So the switch case works perfectly, very well. You can use that to make so many decisions, and they is gonna work out very fine. Put this down on your system, play around with it, check it out, and if you have any question, please use the question on the answer section, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.